Yes, see this block diagram of turbine inside the turbine. So here we are discussing about the parts also. So this is the rotor, and this is brake. This is the brake, and this is air drive, and this is air motor, and this is the pitch, and this is low shaft speed. That means low speed shaft, and this is gearbox, and this is generator, and this is controller. That means switches controller, and this is in green shade is high speed shaft, and this is nacelle, and this is anemometer. These are all main parts inside the turbine. Now we have to see what is working here. Rotor, moving component. It is a moving component which is attached with turbine blades. See here, this is attached with turbine blades. Now pitch. Pitch refers to, it's a turbine blade pitch. We have to call it as turbine blade pitch. In turbine blade pitch, it is a angle of attack of the blades of a propeller and out of the wind to control the production and absorption of the power. So the pitch is, it's control the production and absorption of the power. Now see the brakes. Brakes means when it's spinning at high speeds with some the turbine, then it will be damaged. Before that, the brake will be applying to avoid the damage of the turbine. Now air drive. See, this is air drive. So air drive working, it is an important component of the turbine because it is an horizontal axis wind turbine. The air drive is used to keep the rotor facing into the wind direction can be changes. See the wind direction changes here. So how this is the wind direction, that means the wind is flowing this direction, means the fan will be rotating the direction. So it is used to control the nozzle to face the wind. Now air motor. See, this is air motor. Air motor means it is nothing but powerful electric motor. That means it is usually in alternating current. Now low speed shaft. This is low speed shaft. The low speed shaft means the rotor turns to the low speed shaft at about 30 to 50 rotations per minute. 30 to 50 or nearly 60 rotations per minute to protect the gearbox and generator and converter. To protect the gearbox, generator and controller. And now high speed shaft. So where it is attached with the generator and controller. That means this is high speed shaft. High speed shaft means it is a main shaft. The rotation of the rotor blade, a gearbox increases the speed in order to generate electric power. It approximately 1000 to 1800 rotations per minute. It is approximately 1000 to 1800 rotations per minute. Now gearbox. This is the gearbox. This gearbox working with increasing the speed from low speed shaft to high speed shaft. It is increasing from low speed shaft to high speed shaft. And we have to go for generator. This is the generator. So generator means, it is converting from mechanical energy to electrical energy. The entire processing here, that means whenever the wind blowing to the entire the turbine blades, the working may be called as mechanical energy. This entire mechanical energy can be converted here to electrical energy. So that's why we can call it as the wind energy is converted to electrical energy. How to controlling here? This is the controlling switches. These are all are the controlling switches about the gearbox and hydraulic pressures and valves or rotor within the entire turbines. So this is the controller. Now anemometer. Anemometer means it is measurement. It is used as a measurement to measure the wind speed and wind pressure. This measure the wind speed and wind pressure. So the units of the anemometer is feet per minute, FPM. What is that? FPM. So enter this block diagram we have whenever the rotor starts moving. When the wind is through this direction, the blades will be rotating. The blades will be rotating means automatically the low short speed is rotating. The low short speed is rotating means automatically the gearbox is rotating. When the gearbox is rotating here, then they should be activating on high speed shaft. When the high speed shaft through the connection with air driven air motor. This air motor is automatically the power is on, then the power will be generated to this gearbox. The gearbox is increasing the speed, then the speed will be rotating by the generator, then it gives the convert to electrical energy. This is the main working of inside the turbine of the wind turbine. Okay. So these are the entire working of wind energy. Now see the limitations of wind energy. Wind energy is not available all the time and at all the places. Why? Because where is the wind energy can be forming certain places only. So that's why the wind energy is not available at all the time at all the places. Now large wind farms are needed to be provide entire communities with enough electricity. So large wind farm situations can be going on certain places only. So in that places we have to maintain a large wind power stations. Now, and the third one is wind energy requires expensive storage during peak production time. The production means the production of energy, that means electrical energy. So here the wind energy requires expensive storage. So storage means large amount of storage here. There should be during a peak production time. Now let's see the advantages and disadvantages of wind energy. First of all, we have to see advantages of wind energy. Wind is freely available, so at no cost. Am I right? So here wind is freely available at no cost and it can be captured efficiently. And it does not cause any environmental pollution. Before we have to see a hydropower plant, and also there is no any environmental pollution cannot be involved. But in thermal power plant they have a environmental pollution. So it could be lot of smoke will be there. They should be gone a cause of air pollution. But here it does not cause any environmental pollution. And it is efficient source of renewable energy. That means it is renewable energy sources. So non-conventional sources of energy. So wind energy may be have non-conventional sources of energy. See the disadvantages of the wind energy are the wind energy farms need large area of land. Wind energy farms need large area of the land. So why it is disadvantage? Because of in that area they have a rehabilitation of the on the living people. So that's why the large area of the land is should be need. And difficulty in getting regular wind speed of 15 to 20 km per hour. So this is the one of the disadvantages of wind energy. Now third one is initial cost of establishing wind energy farms in very high. So it is very high expensive cost of wind energy farms. That means wind energy power plants can be going on to be established is very high expensive cost. That's why this is the disadvantage. So this is the advantages and disadvantages of wind energy, and later we discussing about our next topics. Thank you.